How's it going, everyone? Can't take you here, and welcome back to an episode of Collector's Zone Haul. No subbies today. I just got some comics on the shelf and picked up some blind ones and had quite an enjoyable read with a few of them. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, to kick things off, got an Australian comic. It's it's always nice to see the locals releasing comics, and yeah, it was quite a nice read. I really enjoyed it. It's if I got Autumn's River. Yeah, I was struggling to read the title of that then. I really enjoyed this. I had such a good time with it. I loved the art style, I loved the story and the pacing. It was like, I like when a comic doesn't explain who the characters are. Let the comic and the journey explain who the characters are, and that is exactly what they did. They didn't explain these people. We just know that they're higher ranks and they're taken a prisoner like across the lands, and the prisoner has a brother who's trying to break her out. But at no point was it like, oh, this character, oh, my story is this and that. No, I've only read one issue and I'm already understanding who the characters are. Really, really good. I cannot wait to get issue 2. I'm definitely putting it on my sub list. Alrighty, I really enjoyed this one as well. I had such a good time with it, and just unfortunately it's only one issue. It's Robin Hood, Cult of the Spider Queen. I am a sucker for, human versus creature or monster like comics, and this one was really creepy and really enjoyable. And there's a few of these sort of, how do I put it, I can't even, it's like Robin Hood, and then, there was, I think, the Black Knight, I think she was called. There was a couple, and yeah, I thought I'd pick this one up because it looks really cool, and yeah, really enjoyed it. I'm gonna look out for the other ones. Alright, I got issue 1. This is the King in Black series of Scream, like one of my favourite symbiote, things. You know what I mean? Yeah, she's one of my favourites, and yeah, really, really enjoyable. But I might not stick with it because there's a lot of stuff going on with these ones. It's almost like the what was it? The DC Metal series or something like that. It was like each comic was sort of linked, but you had to read each one. So yeah, issue 1 was really good and really sick cover as well. But yeah, I probably won't keep on with it. Just like the Marvel, I picked up a few random DC ones, and I quite enjoyed this one too. Issue 1 of Teen Titans Academy. It's essentially X-Men. The Teen Titans have made this academy, and they're going to train the students and the people with powers and all that stuff, and yeah, quite enjoyed it. I might see if I can get issue 2. I'm hoping it's a short one. I'm hoping it's not like 50 issues, because if it is, no thank you. And I only say that because I was looking at this one and it was the reason I struggled to keep up with this previously, but I thought I'll just pick up issue 1 and see how it is, and once again I enjoyed it. I'm a big fan of this team. Suicide Squad. Really do like the Suicide Squad. I loved the run in 2016 before the one where it went on for like 50, 60 issues and I just couldn't keep up with it. I lost track, but yeah, this one was good. I won't spoil it. There was a good sort of twist, not near the end, but just who a prisoner is. I was like, oh. Alrighty, I'm seeing so many clips of this show that's on Netflix or Amazon Prime, I think. Yeah, there it is. But I thought I'd pick up the comic, see how it is, and yeah, really good. Invincible. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I've seen it on the shelf, but I just always went past and never really bothered. But seeing so many of these clips on social media, I'm thinking, holy shit. It just reminded me of The Boys, basically. It's superheroes, bloody and brutal and all that stuff. Not so much in this issue, but holy shit, is it? I'm definitely gonna watch it. Alright, and that's it. That's all the comics I have today. I didn't go crazy because there was only a few sort of blind ones I haven't read yet and ones that I was sort of interested in. But yeah, hopefully next fortnight I'll have a big stack because yeah, no Vampirella Red Sonja. I'm a little bit shocked. Can't believe it. But tell you what, that's not it, because I forgot to say at the beginning, I've picked up a collectible, because she's probably my all-time favourite character in the show, and I never sort of really look in this section of the shop because I'm just not a huge fan of the series. But tell you what, I'm a fan of this character. Black Arachnia from Transformers. The Beast Wars show, I absolutely loved it. It wasn't so long ago, I was talking about it on another Collector's Zone haul, and I always forget the bloody name of my other favourite character, or Transformer. Silver Fang. He's like a fox wolf, and he has wings and all that stuff. And yeah, I also actually really liked Black Arachnia, and I loved it when she turned over to the Autobot side. It was like a, you know, a what if scenario. Is she gonna do it? And it was like, oh, please do it. And she finally did, and it was like, yes. And it's not every. I mean, I did get a lot of the Beast Wars toys when I was a kid. You know, a lot of like, Christmas and all that stuff, and I can't even really find them. But yeah, Transformers, it hasn't been a really big thing for me. I mean, I know it's gonna piss a few people off. I really liked the first movie. You know, when that come out, I've probably seen it about 3 times. I just really loved it. But yeah, I've just never really got into Transformers. But every now and again, I would, and I'd always have a good time. And yeah, I'm very happy that, because I don't think Black Arachnia ever had a figure. I may be wrong, it probably was, but I just never saw her. And I tell you what, let's get to opening. It was Foxy Dude, Black Arachnia, and I forget, the Hawk I really liked. I thought she was really cool. I just remembered, yeah, there's a comic. I don't think I've seen any more in the shop yet. Yeah, they're just doing a 4-issue run, and yeah, I enjoyed it. I've got the DVDs over there, I might rewatch it, I love it. And then I was sort of bummed out because I found out a lot of people actually hated the show. And I'm like, oh, check that out. Doesn't she look awesome? And then she's got her legs there. God, it's always these ones. I don't know where I put my little red one that my sister got me in like 2005. I'm thinking I may have accidentally thrown it out by mistake. I like that one because it's got scissors. I didn't even see a gun. Do not cut my finger. I already got one bloody cut from bloody... Can't see it. One of my tyres blew out the other night, and yeah, I was taking it off and fucking caught my finger on it. Ooh, I got a card. What is that? Why not Black Arachnia? Oh, I'm pissed. Oh, that's cool. I like cards. I'm going to put that in my collection. I might see if there's a Black Arachnia one. I might just double check that box to make sure, you know, I haven't missed anything, because I remember when I bought the FX lightsabers, they were like, you know, not toys, but they were cheap and, you know, almost lifelike, and I saw another video of someone and they got a card with it, and I'm like, shit, where do you go? Got it. So what there is, there's a little, like a little opening entry for it. I couldn't see because it just looks so, you know, clear. So then what you do is, no. There you go. Oh, it took a while, but geez, I finally got there in the end. No, don't fall off now. Voila, finally. It took me a while. God, I was getting confused. And tell you what, it's not gonna end there. I'll get her in a spider form. I gave up. I'm not even kidding. It's been about 30 minutes. They're not as easy as the ones that I had when I was a kid. I mean, holy shit. So what I'll do it in the morning, and then when I'm editing the video, I'll take a picture and put it on. Alright everyone, that's not it. I didn't forget this time. I got my next comic that I want to do for my KHG CGC collection, and this one was definitely going to be the next one, because it is amazing how much of a fan I've become when I read this comic, and that is issue 1 of Aliens Vampirella. I had never really acknowledged the character of Vampirella. I had seen her image here and there, but I never really sort of, you know, showed any interest. I just thought, you know, kind of a cheesy looking character, you know, all that stuff. And yeah, I saw this one at the comic shop, and at the time I'd been so big into Aliens and, you know, Predator, I thought, alright, I'll give it a go, see how it is, and I fell in love with the character. I really do love Vampirella, and so much that I've got, you know, so many subscriptions of her, like, current comics, and probably my biggest collection is Vampirella and anything sort of, you know, involving Vampirella. And, you know, one of my favourite comic runs was Betty Veronica meet Vampirella and Red Sonja. So yeah, it's just amazing how much, you know, the coin flipped for me with the character Vampirella, because now I absolutely love it. And of course, the next KHT CGC was gonna be the first comic I ever read of her, and yeah, there was just, I just can't even begin to describe how, as I was reading the first comic and I'm like, okay, so yeah, she's, you know, she's really cool, really awesome, and then there was just no going back. Yeah, absolutely love her. And that is my official second KSG CGC. And I didn't forget this time. Alright everyone, that's the end of this Collector's Zone haul. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you later.